Alright, today I have another unboxing from speedcubeshop, and today's unboxing only has more items, so I didn't get into it. That opened pretty easily, this paper, and yeah, that's it. So what I got today is the YJ Yupo V2m. Yeah, that's right. And I got this one because I have all the other YJ magnetic puzzles except for the 7x7, and I wanted to see if this the Yupo was as good as the MGC or better. So anyway, out of the box, feeling pretty nice. YJ logo. There, obviously, like all the other ones. And anyway, I'll go ahead and do a solve. And already I'm kind of liking the shades better than the MGC, which is right here. So this one feels a bit more kind of louder than the Yupo. Just out of the box, this one kind of feels a bit smoother, just in my opinion. And I think I'll be doing a comparison video on these two puzzles since they're from the same brand, so do something different than in just an unboxing. So I'll just do two solves and see what, I don't have a, I'll just use my timer right here to see which one's faster, which obviously isn't going to be just going to determine which one's better, but anyway, so. So that was 9 seconds. And so this one, oh, almost dropped it there. And that one was also 9 seconds. I didn't pay attention to the tenths of a second, but those overall, these kind of feel like they're about the same. And I would recommend both of these. If you don't have that much money, I would recommend this one, but it doesn't really matter because these are basically the same puzzle. This one's a bit kind of louder, and this one's more quiet. So I'll see which one becomes my main. This one's definitely going to be at least my backup main, so we'll see. And anyway, yeah, so turning is definitely really good on this one, and I forgot to mention that the magnet strength is pretty good at the moment. It definitely needs to be breaking in a bit more. And the internals are, you can see they're white, which is pretty normal for stickless 2x2s, but yeah. This one feels kind of, I don't know how to say it, kind of like, doesn't feel like dry since there's obviously lubricant in there, but I don't know, it just kind of feels kind of sandy almost. And so the internals on this one are white, like I just said. But I just realized I didn't notice this. The internals on this one, if I can get it in the camera, it's like the color of the pieces instead of being white like this. And after doing that, the tensions feel a lot looser on this one than they do on this one. So I'm guessing when they were setting it up, this one's probably just better to be a bit tighter, just because of the way it performs. And anyway, that's going to be the video. Recommend both of these 2x2s. I haven't bought any really expensive 2x2s, so I don't know which is like the best at the moment. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have a comparison video coming out, and within a week. And anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.